a very special episode because we are live on a Wednesday, and it's very unusual for us to be here on a Wednesday. This, I think I'm right in saying, is going to be our new time slot going forward. This is what we're going to be looking to do. So we are actually moving away from Thursday, moving to a Wednesday. But for more details on why that's happened, of course, we're going to need to jump over and speak to the Boston boy himself, Tommy Toy Travels. How are you, my friend?
Hello, everyone. Daze, can you start a poll in the chat? Is that a thing you can do right now? I want to kick off with huge poll to start us off.
I can do this. Yes, this is a new feature that we've recently discovered. So what you tell me.
Question.
Here we go.
Have you seen Hocus Pocus? Answer yes, no.
Okay. Have you seen Hocus Pocus? Simple yes, no. Is that what you want?
Yes. Okay. Yes. So I've been well. I have no wacky life updates other than I was doing some tantric stuff and my back messed up yet again.
Okay.
That was Sunday into Monday, but I'm here. Check it out, dude. Whoa, DDP. But I can do it. I can bend my back. So we're good. We're good. I see a lot of people in the chat saying hello, everyone. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Thank you.
Can I just say, of all the things that I expected you to do, slightly bending backwards there wasn't like the most impressive thing.
Okay, like, what did you think I was going to do?
When you went, check this out. Oh! Do you know what I mean? Like, if you went around tables at a wedding and did that, I don't know that you're going to get too many impressed looking faces.
Okay, check this out. Check this out. Can you do this?
Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, how many people are watching trying this right now? How many people? The whole community right now are going, like, hoping no one can see them. Hang on, let's do it. Hang on. I hope I can do it. Hang on, here we go. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Hang on, no, hang on. I didn't know I was going to be made to do this. Hang on.
Oh! You did it.
I can do it that way. Can you do it the other way? I can't do it the other way. Oh, is that both ways? Okay, now do it the other way. But I can't see that. Now that's good. That's good.
That's how you kick off a podcast. Something that people that listening can't even know what we're talking about.
I can't even do that. I can do it this way. Can I do it? Yeah. I can just do it. Wow.
Yeah.
Although I do think I'm at a disadvantage because I am swole.
That is true. You're like MS Clown. Miss Clown.
Yeah, so MS Clown. Microsoft Clown. So, right, we've got a few things that can I just say that hurts now? That's like that's the most exercise I've done in about 2 years. I mean, some of us are not doing DDP yoga over here, you know. Oh.
Do you have the one thing we should do one of these weeks is like have the thumbnail and stuff be something totally unrelated, then switch it halfway through to like AEW pre-show podcast and see how many views we get there, but the video that people click on. I'm not saying it's clickbait, but it'll just be us doing this, talking about AEW and talking about.
Listen, I've got no problem with setting this stream up as AEW preview, thumbnail, title, description, absolutely everything, and then not mentioning AEW once. I've got no issue with that whatsoever. No problem with that. Should we do that every week going forward? We'll just find a different picture that relates to AEW. And we'll do that. Like, everyone's talking about who's going to be the mystery person in the casino battle royal tonight.
Is
it battle royal or ladder match? Might be the ladder match.
I don't know. Do you have like the page up? Can you edit that right now?
What, you want to change it now? I think, in all fairness, I think this is the greatest thumbnail we've ever done.
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree. I saw it and I was like, it's a reference to last week's podcast where we talked about The Rock.
Well, I mean, there's
gynecomastia.
There's Indeed, we did. There is one part of that thumbnail that I think is quite eye-catching. Let's put it that way. But did you know that girl, right, the girl that's in Licorice Pizza, did you know that she is out of the band Haim?
Daze, you're talking to the essential Licorice Quartet Pizza fanboy right here. Of course I knew that. Of course. And just saying, we have 26 votes. Last time I checked, we had 34 viewers. If we had AEW guessing who the ladder match is / Licorice Pizza as the picture, we would probably have about 32 votes. So I'm just blaming, I'm putting this all on you, Daze.
Okay.
Because I love talking about Licorice Quartet. I love talking about Licorice Pizza. But right now, what's important is finding out from 30 people if they've seen Hocus Pocus. And I feel like you really let us down by not having a clickbait thumbnail with pictures of, like, I don't know, Penelope Ford or something.
Well, don't worry, because next week that is exactly the direction that we are going to be going in. We are going to be, we're selling out. We're going to lie to as many people as possible. We're going to advertise this as AEW, really try to attract some of those fanboys. And then horrifically let them down with the kind of content that we put out there week in, week out.
Have you seen Hocus Pocus?
I have seen clips, but I would have to say no. I would. In fact, I've not voted, but then I can't vote, can I? I did the poll. You can vote.
Well, how about this?
Hang on. Have you voted?
I have not. How about this, Daze? We both watch Hocus Pocus, and then next week with the AEW thumbnail and all that jazz, all we do is talk about Hocus Pocus and what we thought of it.
I mean, if that's something the community want, then we could maybe look at doing that. But I mean, of all the conversations I thought we were going to have to start this off with, watching Hocus Pocus and then talking about it next week. When did that film not come out in like 92 or something?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to bring? I mean, I've got so much to talk about, but I can't move on to that until we figure out what the flip you're on about again.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've just been getting a lot of sass from people because I haven't seen Hocus Pocus. So I'm going to have to see it because people are bullying me hardcore. And
who are these people? Have you fallen out with the Hocus Pocus fan club community or something?
I think I have. I think the Hocus Pocus stan community on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they were down for a day. Yeah. And who came out of the underground during that time? The Hocus Pocus stans. And they came for me. I was number one target. And they were like, we got to take this guy down. So I got a target on my back.
Okay.
And that's why I'm covering up that target by going like this.
Do you know what? If anyone else was to say that sentence, you'd just take it as a joke. But because it's you, I'm just like, yeah, I totally believe it. I totally believe the Hocus Pocus community came after you. Mm-hmm. I've got no doubt about that in my mind whatsoever. So, I mean, if that's a direction that you want to go, we can definitely go that way. But, what I was saying was that Haim woman is in the film. She's the lead actress. It's her debut in a film. And she's in the band Haim, and it's three sisters, I believe they are. And This is the album cover from, I think it was like a 2013 album that came out. I remember this album coming out, and this was one of the albums I listened to quite a bit back in 2013. So this is a band that I know quite well.
Okay.
And have you ever heard them? They're a really...
I listened to their most recent album, I think.
I've not heard that, I haven't heard the recent stuff. I've heard the earlier stuff, and it's genuinely really good. So I didn't realize it was her that was the lead actress in this, because she's not an actress. This is actually her first role. So I'm quite down now, actually, for actually watching this film. I was always going to watch it because of the hype that you've built up on it anyway. But I kind of think that's pretty cool that she's someone that I'm already aware of.
You want me to tie this in to everything?
I would love that.
Okay, because you know me, I'm all about making segues, making the nonsensical things I say have connection to what we're talking about. So you can see behind me.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Is she out of Haim?
That's Haim.
That's Haim.
The band.
That is Haim. Hang on. No, is that actually Haim dressed as Hocus Pocus?
That is.
Have you found a picture of Haim dressed as Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
How have you done that? How have you done that?
This mystical, magical episode of Wrestling Escape Pod. You never know what's going to happen.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. So you've managed to connect Licorice Pizza with Haim, with Hocus Pocus. You've basically taken all the conversations, put a lovely bow on them like that. You should be really pleased with what you've achieved there.
I am.
Have they done a film? Have they done a remake at all? Because I'd definitely watch that.
It's just a tweet of them like dancing or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, they are confirmed dancing.
Okay, that's confirmed. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Right, well, we've got a few things to go through this week. Obviously, we've got the draft that we can touch on. I don't think that's going to get people... I know the web community, they don't mind talking wrestling, but they're here for other things. And boy, have we got something tasty for them, because tonight you are going to see a world exclusive. I have been sent a clip. I have not seen this clip, but I have been sent the clip of Tommy reacting. That's strange. That's Tommy reacting to the Licorice Pizza trailer. This is what people wanted. We thought it was going to go, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. We thought that it was going to be happening as a separate thing, but Tommy has kindly done it and sent it across. And what Tommy doesn't know is I'm going to try, and I just don't even. It's so difficult to try and do a podcast when you've just got... I don't want to use the word a child, but when you've got a child that's just playing around on the screen next to you. But we are going to see Tommy's reaction to the Licorice Pizza trailer. What Tommy doesn't know is I am actually going to play the trailer at the same time. If I can try and link them up and sync them up, I've downloaded the trailer. I've switched it the other way around so that we don't get hit by copyright, because I am so clever. So that's how you get around it, you see. You have to just do little subtle changes. So I'm clever. So I'm going to play the trailer so that when Tommy's talking about what he's seeing, we can match it up to the actual trailer. So the reason I'm saying this is don't blame me if it's a little bit out of sync, right? Because,
blame me.
Yeah, because I haven't seen the clip. So do you go, right, let's watch it now or something like that so I know when to press play?
I think I do.
Okay. So once you say, right, let's watch it now, then I'll hit play on the trailer, and hopefully it'll marry up so that as you're talking about what you're seeing, hopefully it'll match what people can see.
Of course, yeah. I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay, cool. So we've got that coming up. The other thing that Tommy doesn't know as well is that I have managed to get a quiz for later for Tommy, just like last week. Do you remember when we were guessing those TV channels?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was pretty fun. Well, I've got a top 10 for you to try and guess as well. And and you know, I've tried to make it relatively easy. So I don't want you to worry too much. It's not difficult, and obviously the community will be able to give you a helping hand as well. So we've got that coming up also. So got a few tasty things lined up. But before we get to that, we probably should talk about the draft and talk about what's happened over the weekend and your thoughts particularly on that, because not only have I done the watch-alongs, but I've actually done 2 separate draft videos. So I think my thoughts are pretty much out there. But did you see it? What did you think?
I didn't see it. My mom asked me about it.
Okay.
Again, it's kind of like what I said last week, is I'm so disconnected from WWE that, especially because SmackDown's no longer the land of opportunity, and it just seems like everything's just kind of changes on the reg. People jump between platforms and all that jazz. So I'm not as excited about the draft or interested in the product as I was in the past.
Yeah.
Because it's not like someone goes to SmackDown and then they're actually at SmackDown, and SmackDown is something totally different than Raw. The lines of them being different have totally changed since the start of the draft. So it might be cool for them to go back to the pre-draft time when everyone was there together.
Okay.
But That would be cool because then you get Roman and the Brood or whatever their fam is called going up against everyone.
Yeah.
And you'd also get New Day being New Day every day of the week. And that's my thoughts. But of course, I don't watch the product. I'm just saying what is it? We Culture?
We Culture, that's
they
right.
say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're sponsored by Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, like what you're saying is really important actually, because I think one of the things that we maybe don't do enough of is kind of talk about what you would like to see from WWE, because you are one of those fans that was really into the product that's now kind of walked away. So you are one of the fans that they would love to get back. You are one of those people that they would love to try and bring back in. So but you've walked off, and you find you enjoy AEW a lot more, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
Now we can talk about AEW this week because we haven't decked it out as the preview show. But as I said, as of next week, we will not be discussing AEW at all. So you might as well get this out of your system now, Tommy.
Yep.
So, have you looked into tonight? Are you aware of what's happening tonight? Are you excited about tonight?
You know, I considered watching it tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to be at wrestling in person in Worcester, seeing Beyond Wrestling. So tonight I might take an L and not watch AEW and instead watch this movie called Hocus Pocus.
Okay. You know, when you go to Beyond Wrestling, are you going to be taking baby oil with you, and will it be filmed? Because I think our community might remember last week a little bit of...
Yep.
Oh, what, you're filming me, are you? Oh, I didn't realise I was being filmed. What, this is going on to the Instagram, is it? Oh, wow, this is awkward. You totally knew.
Let's just say that I'm gonna be masked up because shit's real, but also I might, you know.
Might. Where is it at? Is it at the beach?
No, it's at Worcester. It's inside like an Italian American place or something.
Is it really? Have you heard about
so.
Have you heard about that wrestler that's on NXT called Tony D'Angelo?
No.
Oh, hey Ma, how you doing? We're going down to the meat market, ain't we, Ma? That's how he talks.
So he's just Italian?
He's Italian like that, yeah. And he's called Tony D'Angelo. And when he started his match, he went up to the referee and tried to bribe him. Like, gave him a little bit of money. It was like, here you go, mate. Yeah, take a little bit of it, you know. And, like, he's really funny. He was trending last night. People are, like, proper into him. So,
okay.
Yeah, Tony D'Angelo seems... he's pretty solid in the ring, but it's a pretty fun gimmick. Like, I really like the gimmick. It's a little bit like the Brooklyn Brawler kind of a thing. I don't know how far they'll push him or if he's going to be, like, a top talent or whatever. He might be, like, the next Elias. Do you know what I mean? Like, Elias had a pretty strong gimmick but didn't really get anywhere. So they could do something with Tony D'Angelo like that. But he's only just started in NXT, and I don't know, man, he's over. People really like him. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing Tony D'Angelo again. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So,
can I tell a story today?
Please.
This one goes out to my boy, Austin316. So today I had a very professional Zoom meeting at work. Because I do work. I'm a professional. I'm a very professional human being. And I log into the Zoom chat. And guess what my name was? Guess what my name was at the bottom? Not my real name. It was Austin316.
Did you change that last time, did you, when you did this?
I think I did, yeah. I think I played myself.
Right, and so then you went on to work with the name of Austin316. Did anyone comment on it?
No, but I just said, oh, sorry about that name.
Wow, brilliant.
And I died inside.
Brilliant. Well, maybe there's like people that know Austin316. Perhaps there's people that watch this channel and are aware of.
Yeah, maybe
his,
one of them was Austin 316.
Maybe we blew that. Well, do you know what? It was quite funny because we were joking that Charlotte was doing an open challenge the other week, and we were just joking on our watch along that whoever answers the open challenge is going to be Austin because he wasn't, for the first time, he wasn't in the actual stream. So we're like, where is he? And then at the same time, Charlotte's issuing an open challenge. So of course, you kind of think, well, maybe Austin's going to be the one to answer it. And she issued this open challenge, and it was Doudrop that came dancing away down to the...
So is it confirmed?
Doudrop was coming down like this, giving it all this. Woo! A little bit of that. So, yeah, he is... we believe that's the closest we've got to rumbling his identity. Much loved Austin 316 in the community. So, yeah, so we've got the Licorice Pizza thing coming up later. We've got the quiz thing coming up later as well. We've spoken a little bit about the draft. Gable Steveson, what are your thoughts on Gable Steveson?
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's like they're drafting a boss baby. Dude's not even showing up for like another year or two. That's like drafting a baby at this point, man.
You don't think he'll be around? What's the word on the street?
Like, what's he gonna do?
Promos?
Isn't he at college?
Is he at college? Can he not?
I think so.
Is he
his
really?
senior year?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay. It is like drafting the boss baby then. Well, I mean, he can watch.
Send in videos.
He can send in videos.
Hey guys, I'm studying for my finals. Be there soon.
Give us an update of how his work's getting on. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, I'd take that over Miss TV. So it's not a problem, really.
Yeah.
So, and some of the other people that got called up, have you seen Hit Row? Are you aware of them at all? I know that your WWE knowledge isn't maybe where it used to be because of not watching.
It's that faction from NXT.
That's right. And are you excited for them being on SmackDown? Will that be enough to bring you back?
Absolutely not.
Okay, brilliant. Didn't think so.
Yo, where's T-Bar though? Where's T-Bar? Is T-Bar Smack?
T-Bar is Raw.
Okay, then no, nothing's exciting.
He's away from Mace now, though. He's on his own, so that's pretty exciting.
I guess, but if it was on the same brand as Gulak, that's and Keith Lee, get those three on one brand, I'd consider.
I think they are on one brand.
I thought Gulak was on SmackDown. Can someone in the chat confirm where is Keith Lee, where is Dijak, and where is Gulak?
I know that T-Bar and I know that Keith Lee are on Raw. Gulak's the only one that I'm a bit like, ooh, but I would say if someone was to ask, I'd say Raw. I think I think they're Raw, but we'll have to see.
News.
Yeah, the reason why I think that is because I think they put all of that kind of 24/7 fodder on Raw with like R-Truth and Reggie and everything. I'm sure Gulak's one of those. I don't remember seeing him thinking, oh, he's kind of around the mid-card now on SmackDown.
I have bad news. Wikipedia. As part of the 2021 draft, Gulak was drafted to the SmackDown brand.
Oh, was he really?
And Alexa Bliss Gamer in the chat, Gulak is on Raw.
Huh? So hang on, where's Gulak?
He's on SmackDown.
Is he really on SmackDown?
Yeah, hold on. From WWE.com. The two-night 2021 draft presided over... Okay, no one cares.
Hang on, Gulak.
Okay, there are two Drews. On SmackDown.
No, you're right.
From Talking Smack.
You're right.
Aaliyah, Drew Gulak, Mace Mansoor, Mustafa, and Tony.
I don't remember Gulak being on SmackDown.
You need to watch Talking Smack more, I guess.
Yeah, well, clearly I need to talk about the draft. Not clearly doing watch-alongs of all the shows and doing two separate videos is still not enough for me to know that Gulak's on SmackDown. That's a weird one because I don't remember looking at Gulak and thinking, oh, they're going to do something with him now. Because I was under the impression that he was over on Raw, to be honest. But Interesting. He's a favourite for those that haven't watched the podcast. He's a favourite of yours, isn't he? You've seen him a few times on the indie scene.
Big buds. Yeah.
Very interesting. I saw a story as well. Did you know there is a life-size replica? I don't know that it's life-size. Well, it is human size. It's not a model, right? But it is a proper replica of Noah's Ark in the UK. Yeah? Don't worry, I've got it lined up. If you want to see it, I've got it lined up. Right?
Yeah,
it is a life-size replica of Noah's Ark, and it's not allowed to leave the UK because the UK don't think it's seaworthy. That is an actual story. Would you like to see the Ark?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Here's the Ark. Look at that. The giant Noah's Ark replica is stranded in the UK because British authorities don't think it's seaworthy. I mean, if you're gonna build a boat, you really need to make it seaworthy. Apparently this is, right, I was reading this. It was just an interesting article I was reading. This is apparently... look at that picture. That picture is amazing. I love that nighttime shot. But apparently it's built in the Netherlands, and it just goes around teaching Bible stories. Like, this art goes around. And the thing was, it came to the UK, and now we're not letting it leave. It's not even our boat. But, oh, look at it, guys.
That's not PG days.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh, my God. I didn't realise we were going all licorice pizza again. Oh, my God. In fact, she looks like her. She looks just like the woman from Licorice Pizza.
She actually does.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, someone in the chat said, pull up a picture of Mandy Rose in last night's outfit. What does that mean?
Wow, that's filth. I mean, we would get shut down instantly. You think this no-nippled woman
is it on
bad?
Instagram?
What? Who? The Mandy Rose thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. Is this Ark story not interesting enough for people?
Someone's talk about Mandy.
Look at this. Look at this. And look, you can see a
door
giraffe
and a
in
tree.
the background.
Hold up. I'm on Mandy Sack's Instagram. Is this it?
Oh my God. All right. Yeah. No. Apparently, this isn't good enough for the community.
It looks kind of like Tomb Raider. It's like she's wearing a bathing suit with pants on it.
Do you want me to search?
Like, I'm not one to judge fashion, but
Mandy Rose NXT. No, we'll have a look at that.
I'm not one to judge fashion.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
I think it's a look.
Well, it definitely is a look. Yes.
Yeah, she makes it work.
It is like a kinky Tomb Raider, isn't it?
Well, what I don't understand is like the two openings on like the bathing suit. Because like if you're wearing pants, then why are the hips showing? I don't know.
Well, I think it's because Tommy, if you want to know the truth, hips don't lie.
That is true, Shakira. Yo, she is jacked though.
Who? Shakira?
Yeah, both Mandy Rose and Shakira. Holy crap.
Okay, for those that don't know what we're talking about, because there's going to be people going, what the flip? Here is Mandy wearing what she was wearing. That's a side view of Mandy. And this is probably the front view. I mean, I don't even, first of all, I don't know why we're looking at this.
Okay, I'll tell you who asked us to look at it.
Go on.
It is RyRiv04.
Yeah, Ry's always been a bit of a perv. That doesn't surprise me. This is right at Ry's street. So,
okay.
Can I just tell you though that for some reason, and I don't know why, there's a T that's on the floor, which I've got to think is in homage to you, right? There's a T that's on the floor that she's kind of standing over the top of. And it's actually... Oh, you can't quite see it. Let me show you. Hang on. I'm going to show. Hang on, let's click on that. Oh, my God.
Do we have a scoop here?
We do have a scoop. But unfortunately, it's moving absolutely everything. I can't move the one thing I want to move. Hang on. We do have a scoop. Why is this not moving? Oh my god, I've lost all control. We're going down, Tommy. We're going down. I can't even move this thing now.
This one picture destroyed everything.
Set up for the Ark. It was all set up for the Ark, but no, the Ark wasn't good enough, was it? I was not set up for this, and now I can't move anything.
Oh, okay. Huge news. Have you seen Hocus Pocus? Yes, just eclipsed. No, this whole podcast, no was in front of yes. So it's probably. Oh, I see the T.
Yes, and it says, I read it. It says stay on T. That's what it actually says on that, and she's not on the T.
So is it like stay on base?
It's like stay on base. They've got Mandy. This is Mandy Rose's personal life message. I reckon she has put that there as a reminder to herself to stay on T. That's big.
That's beautiful.
That is a big development for you. That is a big development.
I think that's my new catchphrase.
Stay on T. Stay on T. Like that. And that's come direct from Mandy Rose, who must be your biggest fan.
Yeah. She must be.
Wow.
She knows I reviewed a couple Tomb Raider toys.
Yeah. That's probably where she got her inspiration from the outfit.
She knows I have black hair. It's all making sense.
All making sense. Right, shall we go to the world exclusive that is your...
Go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, right, you're sat down, ready to go, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Right, so we're going to go to the world exclusive now. I have not seen this, so I don't know how this is going to match up or if it's going to work, but we're going to give this a go.
Can we just have a breaking news moment?
Please.
Breaking news. Sonny Wolf had lasagna for dinner.
Okay. Thank you for that. So we are going to go over to the Licorice Pizza trailer reaction. This is what a lot of people are here for. It's going to take me a little bit of time. Now, don't forget, your microphone is turned on, young man. Don't you ever forget that.
Mute it.
Yeah, so you need to mute this because I would imagine this is going to be a real emotional roller coaster. I'm playing the trailer so that whatever Tommy
says... Can you hear me?
says...
Hello?
Yeah?
Am I still coming through?
You're still coming through.
I thought I muted him.
Okay, no, you're not muted. You're not muted. Should we just spend the next 20 minutes trying to work out how you mute your microphone?
Hello? Testing. 1, 2. Can you...
You're gone now. Now you're gone. Right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? So we need a background. We need a logo. We need a trailer. Is that the trailer? Hang on. I need to see if this is the trailer. That is the trailer right there. Look, I told you it was back. There's a lion. There's one. Right, boom. We're going to pause that. And we need a Tommy Toy Travels. Enjoy Tommy's review, everyone.
Official. This is the official watch along that everyone's been waiting for the Licorice Pizza trailer. So,
why is there no sound?
I'm opening it. Oh, I'm opening it up. I'm gonna start. 3, 2, 1.
Awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair.
I met the girl I'm gonna marry one day.
But her mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go.
Listen, young lady.
But her friend is nowhere to be seen.
So how'd you become such a hotshot actor?
She walks through her
I'm a showman. That's what I'm meant to do.
To the seats with the clearest view. Then she's hooked to the silver screen.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Do you know who my girlfriend is?
Barbra Streisand?
Barbra Streisand.
Sand.
Sand, yeah, like sands. Like the ocean, like
Barbra
beaches.
Streisand?
No, like Streisand.
Sand.
But the film is a sad thing for.
This is fate that brought us together.
But she's lived it 10 times or more.
Our roads took us here.
She could spit in the eyes of fools.
You're not my director.
They ask her to focus on.
Do you really want to see my boobs?
Can I touch them?
See you tomorrow.
Fighting in the dance hall. Oh man, look at those cavemen go.
I think it's weird I hang out with Gary and his friends all the time. I think it's weird that I hang out with Gary and his 15-year-old friends all the time.
Take a look at the old man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if you'll ever know
I'm not gonna forget you.
who's in the best-selling show.
Just like you're not gonna forget me. Gross.
Roll sound. Roll camera A. Roll camera B. Parking. Action. And coming Nancy!
Hello?
Brilliant. I'm so pleased that I went to all that trouble.
Yeah.
Great. Now I've got a question there, right? Could you hear the trailer? No. You
No,
couldn't
but
hear-
everyone else could. Everyone else could hear the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't hear the trailer.
Okay.
Can I be truthfully honest? I didn't want the trailer to make any noise. Shall I tell you why? Because I was worried about the copyright.
Yeah.
But the
Everyone
trailer...
heard it.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We're gonna get copyright.
Okay, great. Well, that's gone so...
Yeah.
Everything about that has been a rip-roaring success.
Yep.
Brilliant. I'm so...
People in the chat are saying it was great. People are saying the trailer looked incredible. People are saying they want to see that. People are saying they pre-ordered their tickets. People are saying Tommy's eyes were blurry, that he was crying. Yeah, he probably was crying. And people are saying, where's the pizza? Don't worry. The movie's just a trailer. Someone said Trimble picture. I'm not sure if that's like a film term. Someone said he's glitching. I assume that's the guy that was going like Barbara Streisand, not Streisand. Retribution said the quality is great, which I agree. Paul Thomas Anderson always puts out the best quality. Someone said TTT is lagging. It's true. There is a lag between when we start streaming and when the stream gets to you people. So, and then why is the pic so bad? I'm not sure why Jellyhead is such a hater of Licorice Pizza, because that picture's not out yet.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know why you would say the picture was so bad when the film's not out and we've not seen it. I mean, I actually thought the trailer looked good. I personally am just sat here a little bit worried that we're now about to receive more copyright strikes than than those kids that just go to like Raw and film the whole show like this.
It's gonna be us during Licorice Pizza. We're just gonna be like, "Hey guys, we're here, Licorice Pizza."
If this channel gets taken down because of Licorice Pizza, if that's what brings this channel down,
That's what we're talking about.
I mean, like when I downloaded it, I thought I downloaded it without sound, to be honest, and I can't hear it. It doesn't play it for me, and it didn't play it for you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So I've got no idea. I hope you enjoyed that trailer. And it might be the last thing you see. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Are you gonna do like a separate reaction video?
Yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna make a whole channel based off of it.
Okay.
People say my recorded reaction was super blurry. Okay, so on YouTube, there's this thing where like you can change the quality of the stream. So right now you're probably watching it like, I don't know, 240p, but we stream up to 1080p. So make sure to go back, watch the stream again from 1080p.
So what you're saying is that it's their fault that looked blurry.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's perfectly fair. Right, I've got this little quiz. Do you want to give this a go? Because we've got around...
Yeah, love quiz.
15 minutes to go, and this might take a little while. While. So, what I've done, right, is last week I was trying to guess US TV channels. If Tommy went and bought a television and just from the shop and didn't have cable, just set it up at home, he said that they would have about 10 US channels, and I was trying to guess what those were. I did not do a very good job at all. I failed at that one. I probably got about 2 right out of the 10. So what I've done is I know that you're into music, Tommy. Yeah, I know you're into music, and I know that the community like music as well. So I want this to be something that people can get their teeth into. You cannot, though. I'm telling you, you can't be looking at the chat for answers here, because
chat's closed.
They can jump onto Google and search for stuff, right? So I want the chat to play, but you need to be playing honest. Yeah. Playing honest here. So I've got the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got the past. Where's he gone? Hello, Boston. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Hello. Right. So I've got the past 12 album of the year winners for the Grammys.
Okay.
I want 10. I want you to give me 10. Any 10 from 2010 to 2021, including those years. I've got albums of the year. Grammy albums of the year. Yeah, from 2010 to 2021. How many?
Right.
How many? First of all, how many do you think you will get?
3.
You think you will get 3? Okay, let's see how you do.
Okay, so first,
Yeah.
Beck.
What's the name of the album?
Oh, I need to know the album name?
Yeah.
It's like Morning something.
I'll give you that. Morning Phase by Beck was album of the year 2015. Correct. Next up.
There's got to be a T Swift somewhere on there.
I need more than that, Tommy. I need more than that. You know that I need more than that.
Let's go 1989.
1989 album of the year 2016. Correct. He's on 2.
Kanye West Donda.
Kanye West Donda. No. Wow. No, Donda. Have you heard the first track of Donda? It's literally just someone going, Donda, 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 Donda. Like, I am right now as good as Kanye West. That's exactly what he did on his album. Donda, Donda, Donda.
I have not.
Okay, well, you've heard it now. So 2 so far. 2 so far. Here we go.
What is it? Adele 21?
Adele 21 was album of the year in 2012. Correct. Yeah! That is
Okay,
3.
so I got 3, right?
You got your 3, yeah. You got your 3.
Okay.
That means you beat
Beyonce Lemonade.
Beyonce Lemonade was not album of the year. No. Flunked it.
That's fine. How many guesses do I get?
Well, I mean, I don't mind you. You can keep going. You can bring in the community, but just know that I'm only going to count the 3 until you go to the community. This is your score. So you keep going until you really cannot go no more.
I don't think Halsey or Grimes or any of those crew got album of the year. I don't think they're big enough for that. And those are like the only contemporary artists I know of.
Interesting.
What?
Interesting.
I don't know any other Beyonce album other than Lemonade.
Okay.
But I'm sure she got one. I'm sure she's in there somewhere. But
You know I need more than that. You know.
Oh yeah,
this.
I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
tapping
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I'm tapping out. I
Okay.
don't know music.
Okay. I didn't expect that. It's all right. I didn't need you to say I don't know music. That's fine. You got 3. Feel free to turn to the community, please.
All right, I'm opening it up.
Okay. So Tommy scored 3. We should keep score. I got 2.
Okay, so Alexa Bliss Gamer, John Cena's album, The Champ Is Here.
The champ is here. Album of the year. No. Should have been.
Adele 25.
Adele 25 was album of the year in 2017. Correct.
Folklore Taylor Swift.
Folklore was album of the year for
Wait, that was legitimately?
2021. This year's album of the year.
That's
Folklore.
poodoo. That is
Correct.
not the best album of the year.
That's the best album of the year. How dare
Let's
you
be
question
honest.
that? It is. No, it is.
No.
No, it actually is. No, it is. I've got it written down. It is.
No, let me pull up albums of the year 2021.
Yeah, well, it's Folklore.
2020 album releases.
Well, no. Album of the year for 2021 is Folklore.
Okay, Rolling Stone, best albums of 2020. All right.
But 2021 is Folklore.
Let me find a better album than that I listened
Yeah, but
to.
you won't because this one album of the year.
BTS, Map of the Soul.
Listen, I don't need that kind of language, right? She won.
Oh, you know what was a good album that came out last year?
Go on. Go
on.
on.
Rina Sawayama. Sawayama. That was a good album.
Isn't that one of
Have
your
you heard it?
tourists that you take around the museums?
No.
Oh.
No. She's actually British.
Is she? Who is
She's
she?
British Japanese, yeah. So she's
Is-
probably your neighbor, bro.
Probably. What is...
All right. Coldplay X and Y.
Coldplay X and Y? No. Incorrect.
Food Fighters Wasting Light.
Food Fighters? Do you mean the Foo Fighters? Food Fighters. The Food Fighters. Well, Food Fighters or Foo Fighters. Incorrect. So far...
24K Magis. Bruno Mars.
What do you think?
I don't think that was album of the year.
You don't think it made
It's a fun album.
Okay. Bruno Mars, 24K Magic was album of the year in 2018. Correct. Yeah, it made it.
Yo,
2018.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Daze.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't put these as the best album that came out in the year, but like, whatever. Beyonce, Dangerously in Love.
Beyonce, it's a big album. I think, is that the one that's got Crazy in Love on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beyonce, Dangerously in Love was not album of the year or
Drake, Take Care.
Drake, Take Care. I can tell you that was not album of the year. This is good. Like, I appreciate the fact that people are taking guesses here, and I appreciate that. So far, so far we've got 6 of the 12. There's still another 6 to go.
Mm-hmm.
So 2010.
Kanye, College Dropout.
Kanye, College Dropout is not an album of the year. Well, the only thing I'd say about that is I think that was before 2010.
Okay, I think so too.
Yeah, so I it might be an album of the year, but we're going back to 2010. Can I tell you that there is I'll give you a clue. There's another Taylor Swift album.
Is it Red?
It's not Red, no.
Is it that bad one? That one that was she like do that one?
I mean, I don't have that written down, so
Taylor Swift albums. Let me get up her whole discography.
Yeah, do it.
It can't be Reputation.
It wasn't Reputation.
Okay,
no.
thank
you.
Was it Lover?
No, how many albums has she had? No, it's not Lover.
She has way
either.
too many. She has way too many. You want me to go through? Taylor Swift, self-titled, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989,
whoa.
Reputation, Lover, Folklore, Evermore.
Okay, well, yes, you've named it.
Yeah,
but which one was it?
If it's not Red,
yeah,
then like, it's none of them.
Well, no, that's not true because it is one of them. But what one is it?
What are the dates we're looking for?
Oh my god. Right, it either came out in 2020, 2019, 2014, 2013, 2011, or 2010.
Oh, Speak Now?
No. No, it's not Speak Now. It's not.
So it's not Speak Now, it's
No.
not Red, it's
No.
not Reputation,
No.
it's not Lover.
No. So it's
Evermore came out at the same
it's
time
not
as Folklore.
Evermore.
Okay, let me. So it's between 2010 and 2020, yeah? Let me once again go over the albums between
Go to the
2010,
community. Go to the community. This is
2010 and 2020.
no. Just go to the
Speak Now, Red,
look at the
1989,
community.
Reputation. They're saying 1989 and Folklore, but those have already been decided.
Yes, they've got
Lover, Folklore, Evermore.
No. No, it's none of those. Where I can't find the community. Are they saying it? Are they saying it?
Someone's drop. I saw a really good. Hold on.
Go on.
Anna said Beck Morning Face. Someone said Chris Jericho Judas. Chris Jericho solo album. You too. How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. That's an oldie.
That's an oldie. Yeah, that is an oldie. I think you're going all the way. Aren't you going back to the early 2000s there?
Someone said Asia Steely Dan.
Nice. I mean, it's a classic. It probably could have been given Album of the Year again, but it wasn't. We're looking
Everyone's
for...
saying Fearless, but
Yes,
Fearless is
no, it is.
2008. That's
Fearless-
before the time you gave me.
Fearless won it in... I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. It won it in 2010. Fearless Album of the Year for 2010.
How does that work if it came out in
I don't
2008?
have those answers. Right, we are looking for 2020, 2019, 2014, 2013, and 2011. Come on.
Arcade Fire, The Suburbs.
Yes.
Daft Punk,
Got it
Random
correct.
Access Memory.
Are you just reading them now?
No, Anna's, I think, just copy pasting.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now we've got to the point where no one knows.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 2010 was Fearless by Taylor Swift. 2011 was The Suburbs by Arcade Fire. 2012 was 21 by Adele. 2013 was Babel by Mumford and Sons. 2014 was Random Access Memory by Daft Punk. 2015 was Morning Phase by Beck. 2016 was 1989 by Taylor Swift. 2017 was 25 by Adele. 2018 was 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. The next two are the two that people didn't get. So in 2019, Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves.
Who?
Yeah, the country woman. You love country. Don't all Americans love country?
Golden Hour?
Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves.
Yeah, I've never heard of her.
I've heard of her. She's a cute little thing. Okay.
It's the first time seeing her.
2020, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish.
So she did get one. Shout out to Billie Eilish. I didn't think she'd do it.
Billie Eilish in 2020, and then in 2021, Folklore. And have you heard? Adele has got an album on the way. Adele 30 drops soon.
Yeah, but so does ABBA.
Yeah, but that's true. That is true.
It's going to be real tough.
And Coldplay have got a new one coming out as well. They're always in the
Coldplay Greatest Hits.
It's not. It's Music of the Spheres. And do you know what? When I was at school, I had a little band, right? It was me. It was just me. But
you have any videos?
I do not, unfortunately. No. But I called myself the Spheres. And now Coldplay are releasing an album called Music of the Spheres. So,
Okay.
do you know what I mean? It might be my songs. It might have
It
been
should
my
be.
songs from when I was like 13. I mean, they were good, but I don't know they're going to make an album for Coldplay.
So I feel like everyone's forgetting the sleeper that's going to win this year, which is going to be the Licorice Pizza soundtrack.
Yes. Hey, I wonder if Haim have done the music for that.
Apparently, it's just a bunch of like 70s songs.
Okay. Is that what
So-
I have not read when the film's set or anything like that? So it's set in the 70s, is it?
I think so, based on their clothing.
interesting. So let's have a look at the poll result as well. So we had 81 votes. 81 votes. And it was, we'll have a look at the result that's coming in. Sunny Wolf saying that she said Billie Eilish. Anna says ABBA for the dub. We've got, have you seen Hocus Pocus? 54% said yes, and 45% said no. Ian Brown did have an album called Music of the Spheres. You're absolutely right, with that FEAR track on, which is awesome. Yeah, that's great knowledge by Anna. Daze's one-man band. Absolutely. It was and I think we're about done. I have to get ready to go. I have to get ready to go to AEW now. But I like those little quiz things. I think I like that as a new little segment at the end. So I think, do you want to try and find one for next week for us?
I'd love to.
We'll alternate between the two. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get another one of them done. Next week, we'll get this decked out for AEW and then not say a single word about AEW. I just want the community to be aware of that, because anyone new that joins us, I don't give a flip about them anyway. So, we'll do that for next week. We'll get another quiz lined up, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of things for us to cover. Things going on in the wacky world of wrestling. Any final thoughts before we go, Tommy?
Yeah, next week I'll have a report on Beyond Wrestling. I'll also tell people about my experience over the weekend, whatever I do. And also I want to let everyone know that don't forget about telling Daze whether or not he should see Hocus Pocus. So that's what we talk about instead of AEW. But who knows what we talk about? We're going to talk about whatever we want. We don't care